Hello everyone and welcome back to the TCG Zone. I am so glad to have you here for my first Bright Lights booster box opening. I think this set is incredibly fun. My pre-release weekend went pretty well. Overall, I had 10 wins, 3 losses, and I drew 1 game. I have noticed that the games do run really long or they end in draws. There were a lot of times when people were just, trying to chip in damage, but they didn't have breaking point, especially on the cards that they pitched, because they tried to push enough damage in the early game. So they weren't getting breaking point when they wanted to, so they weren't getting 4 or I guess 7 or whatever. So it was just slightly awkward, and so games went long, and then because of boost they lost all of the cards in their deck, and both players would be at some life total, and they would just lose all the cards in their deck at the same time, and they'd still have high enough life total that it would just draw. So at Bright Lights, we have 3 heroes, Dash, Max, and Tekla-Vossen. They're all awesome. Dash, you play items from the top of your deck. Max, you make hyperdrivers, and Tekla-Vossen, you can play evos from Banish. Without further ado, let's get into our packs. There are some really fun cards and some pretty good cards from the set, especially in that expansion slot. So I'll just look at a few here. Expedite. 0 items are pretty big in the set. Boom Grenade, for example. Rev Up, Overloop, Lay Waste, and then Scrap is an ability here as well. Evo Data Mine, so these are equipment that you can put in your deck, and this is an item from the new set. Evo Cogspitter, and a red Hadron Collider, and then 2 tokens in the back. If we were to get an expansion slot card, it would take up one of those. So we got a Big Shot, Penetration Script, and a Hadron Collider. And that was our first pack. Probably won't go through all the different cards. I love this card in Limited. Fabre is a very good place to find. These are ones that do not start in your deck. So you can play with those. Fabre is a very good place to find. Ooh, Wax Off. That's cool. I will set this aside for the first Majestic. Fabre has been very helpful to seeing deck lists and just all the different cards. They also have a new block mechanic. When it defends, reveal the top card of your deck, and it might have some ability. So it's kind of like a defense reaction, except it can't be played from Arsenal because it's not played. It's just blocking. So, but it still has an effect on block, or on defense, I guess. So it's a really interesting card. I never saw it be good. That doesn't mean that it can't necessarily ever be good. Someone who's smarter or better than me might figure out, ooh, a red Spring-a-Leak. Might be able to find some way to make it better. I really like that red Spring-a-Leak. Base legs, so you'd start with this one. Hydraulic Press. Ooh, Heavy Artillery Blue. It just looks cool. Fender Bender. Ooh, Phantom Tidemaw. So we already got 2 expansion slot cards, so I think that means for the rest of the box we won't get any. Because it's supposed to be 1 in 15 or so. So getting 2 in a box is just so unlikely. Whenever an illusionist is destroyed, put a +1 counter on it. Cool. Don't know how playable that is. Token. All right, Spring Leak, Torque Tuned, Panel Beater. Cool. If you guys played any of Bright Lights yet, have you enjoyed it? Have you not? What do you think of a single class set? Let me know all of your thoughts down below. I am interested. A single class set is very interesting. Ooh, that's an awesome foil. It's I don't know what I think about it, if it's the pathway moving forward, if they want to do more single class sets, or just like sticking to 1 or 2. And maybe in the future they'll start focusing on security script. That looks cool. Maybe they'll start focusing more on just like crossover cards like Outsider had. You know, they had those cards that could be played an assassin or a ranger, dual class cards, whatever they're called. Don't know. I really like the art on these. The weird Evo Sentries. Liquid Cooled Mayhem, Evo Engine Room, and a foil Rev Up. Very cool. So yeah, it's a very interesting set. Tekla cares about the Evos. Max cares about hyperdrivers. Dash cares about items. That's the way it goes. And so I believe in a draft pool, you could still make 3 very unique hero archetypes. I think it would be supported. I think drafting this would be really fun. I think they did a really good job on this single class set. But I also just like Flesh and Blood, so I am biased. So, no legendary so far, and no Majestics either, except for the expansion slot. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't expect to get a whole lot from these boxes. I haven't seen anyone pull a whole bunch of Majestics or anything. I did see someone open the Marvel Singularity, which was awesome. It looks really, really cool. But yeah, not a whole lot of our stuff that's good or a really big hit was really pulled. Very few Majestics. Moonshot, cool. Big Shot. Moonshot, Big Shot in the same pack. That's kind of funny. Cool. So, Majestic, number 1. Sorry, that was off camera. Heavy Artillery, Infused Alloy. Okay. I'm hoping for something good here to make it up to my viewers. Give them something to talk about, something good. We are, I think, halfway through. Let's see. We have 3 packs here. 4. And then packs 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're over halfway through. Get rid of the box. Let's see if we can get anything good in the second half of the box opening. Try and go a little bit faster maybe. Nope, okay. One Majestic in a box with 2 expansion slots. Majestics, it's kind of a strange feeling. All right, let's see. Firewall, data link, okay. Not a whole lot so far. All right, this is going to be pretty bad box opening. Unless we can get something decent in the close. Yeah, we only have 5 packs left. Yeah, this has been pretty bad box opening, honestly. I've done a decent number of them, and this is one of the worst box openings that I've ever done so far. All right, let's see. Okay. But I'm still glad that you guys are here watching, enjoying the set, seeing the different cards. Okay. Let's see. Anything? Infused titanium. Okay. Last pack. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This is probably literally the worst box opening that I've ever had. Only 3 Majestics, and I haven't even gotten a cold foil yet. This has just been terrible. Yeah, so if you have stayed until the end, I'm very impressed. Okay, we got a second Majestic. Demolition Protocol. Yeah, just a absolutely terrible box opening. I didn't even get a cold foil. I thought they were guaranteed in every box, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you loved it, share the video with a friend or a foe, and as always, until the next one, peace.